Well, good morning. Here we are. It's Monday morning. Day we fly home, but we've got a few hours to kill now, so we ain't really got any plans. We're not really sure what we're going to do. We're going to try and find some decent breakfast because we've got quite a journey ahead of us, and I don't think we're really going to have the opportunity to really eat properly unless we're in the airport. And you know, I don't know about you, but airport food is not the best food, so we're going to try and find something this morning, and then just have a wander. I really don't know what we're going to do, but we'll show you on the way. I mean, we're trekking along now with our little suitcase, so we'll just have to see where we end up. We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. Well, we've sort of had a bit of a wet start. It was tipping down with rain earlier, and got quite wet, so we went into a little tiny cafe, and I forgot to take the camera out because we're so wet. It's starting to dry up again now. You see that there's a little tiny bit of blue cloud up there. It's not so nice today. It's a bit miserable, and it does make me wonder what you would do if it was raining here. So we've sort of like had a little look around. There's a few shopping malls. We're going to go and visit a shopping mall now, just for the hell of it. There's a couple of museums. So I think you'd have to like replan your whole visit, or get wet. It's like you'll get wet to a point, but it's not that much fun, is it? And it certainly wouldn't have been as enjoyable as we've had over the last couple of days. Anyway, we're going to wander down here now. There's apparently a shop that we've sort of found on Google Maps, so we're just going by dear old Google at the moment to find out these things. Just found herself a nice little car. She always says she don't like little cars. Then she's going, oh, look how cute that is. And we got a real Fiat 500, mate, move out the way, mate. That is a proper original Fiat 500 there. How cool is that? That is worth a lot of money. We've wandered down a little bit further, and we can't find the shopping mall, so maybe we've gone the wrong direction, so we're gonna have a little look and see what we can find. So we just noticed, see in front of me there, the steps down to the parking. There's loads of underground parking we're noticing. It's funny, as the days roll on, you start noticing more and more things. And underground parking, great idea really, isn't it? I suppose if a city's got the facilities, it's great, isn't it? But if they haven't got the facilities, then just do nothing. It looks like we've managed to take a wrong turn in, so we're going to carry on down this way. We think if we carry on sort of this direction, that the Eiffel Tower is down here, and now it's sort of stopped raining. We think we'll maybe just go and get a cup of coffee and just hang out for a little while.
Lots and lots of the door handles are brass, and I noticed they're really shining.
Yeah.
And the reason why is I've just seen a guy walking along, he's got like a rucksack on with a whole brass cleaning kit in there. Do you need to go around cleaning the door handles?
Like we have window cleaners.
Yeah.
Sooner do I think it's starting to dry up. Here comes the rain again. It's a much different city when it's wet. It really is. You find yourself just looking for somewhere to go. Stay dry. It's getting horrible now. This is really getting horrible. I think we'll have to find ourselves a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Well, we've come into a cafe, Lamartine, I believe it's pronounced. I'm going to grab some coffees. It's just getting wetter and wetter out there, and it's not fun. So we'll re-plan what we're going to do next from here. Well, that was a lovely cafe, Cafe Lamartine, and just as we were coming out, a party of maybe 30 plus people came in, so it filled up immensely. So obviously very, very popular. Now the rain has stopped again, so we're gonna go back to the original plan this is a weird day really, because we don't know what we're doing, in the sense that we're hanging around really for a flight.
Yeah, you don't really want to waste it, so we're
Yeah.
just going to head back towards the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll stay dry now for a while, and
We may get another trip.
V will get another grip. Crap, something like that.
Crap.
Well, we've walked up a little way from that little cafe, and we come to this little sort of roundabout with all the build. I mean, it's all built around this roundabout. Lovely, so lovely. And you can see the Eiffel Tower just down there, so that's where we'll head. But you can just imagine what this was like in, days gone by. It must have been amazing. Victorian times.
Pre-war would have been beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. We've just come down that road I was talking about just now, from that little roundabout area, and come to this metro entrance, Trocadero. But when I turn around, look at that. What a fantastic place to come out and see the Eiffel Tower.
National Theatre, the building.
That's the National Theatre either side, apparently. What brilliant view. Well, we're going to carry on around, because you've got to walk around, because I don't think you can go in the middle of the roundabout. So we're going to walk around and get a bit closer, but look at that. What a brilliant... If you want to come and see the Eiffel Tower...
Sun.
And here comes the sun. What more can we want, eh? Beautiful. Paris is smiling on us again. That's the Maritime Museum, I believe. So that's the Maritime Museum, and that's the...
The National Theatre.
This is certainly the place to come to see the Eiffel Tower. So right in between the Maritime Museum and the National Theatre. Look at that. That is stunning. What a place to come and see it.
Yeah.
And the back line as well, the skyline. We'll get a bit closer in a minute so you can have a better look at the skyline. That is amazing. Well, it's funny, really. An hour ago, we were walking, getting soaking wet, really quite miserable, and then we come down here and you see this, and it's great again, isn't it? It's cold again, but it's been cold all weekend. But I'd rather be cold than wet. So just looking at that and the skyline behind it, and when the sun comes out, the reflections are brilliant. As we walk up between the buildings, you can get an even better view. I've had to overdub this audio because it was so windy there, you just could not hear my voice. As you look into the skyline, you can see it's quite built up on the far side there.
This is unnecessary. Right, isn't it? Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. I think sometimes as well, when you're in these locations, you got the obvious view right behind me, but then you need to look around. Just look at that as well. There. How amazing is that building? Well, the pair of buildings said look so much better from this side than they did the other side, and they look pretty good from that side. Well, we got sunglasses on. The sun's coming. You just keep on looking at things. Really not wasting today. We're getting the most in. That's quite impressive build, isn't it? It really is. So what we've decided we're going to do now is we're going to carry on walking down and along the river. We need to catch the Metropolitan B line back to Charles de Gaulle Airport. So what we thought we'd do is we walk the scenic route to the metro. So we found a metro that's about an hour's walk along the river. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go down that way now and go to the metro. V's ran on ahead. I don't know where she's gone, but I'm sure I'll find her in a minute. She is, and I know she won't be far. And if you look at our case, you can see our new stickers there, just in case you haven't seen them yet. And if you see us about, just come up and ask for one. And we could probably even mail them out to you if you want one, couldn't we?
I can mail a few out.
Yeah.
Postage in the UK is expensive, but
Yeah.
if you're desperate for one,
Yeah.
I'm happy to post a few out.
Well, there you go. If you want a sticker, give us a shout down below.
And even better, if you see us out and about and you've got a sticker on you somewhere, buy you a coffee or a beer.
She said that. Well, what I want to do is I want to like wind the video up now, because I'm worried about memory card and I don't think I've got a lot left. But we will carry on filming. But I think this is the point where I'm going to say goodbye to you. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. We've had an amazing time here, and you know, we've rushed around and seen loads, and hopefully it's inspired you to do the same. I said earlier that I'm going to put Google Maps our locations where we're here, so you can sort of roughly follow the routes we went if you want to do that sort of thing. It would certainly give you an idea of how we got about. We walked pretty much all of it, little tiny bit of the metro, but not very much. We used the metro when we went up north yesterday, but we walked back. Didn't take us too long to walk back, and we've really liked it. And if you've enjoyed this video, there's going to be, I think this video's probably going to end up being split into the days, just to make it more watchable bite sizes. And if you've enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We've got lots more plans coming up this year. We obviously got the camping stuff in a camper van, going to various places in the UK. We're hopefully going to Cambodia and Vietnam around Easter time. We plan on driving down into Europe in the van later on in the year, and who knows, we might even get a few weekends away as well. So once again, thanks for watching, and we're going to say bye to you from Paris, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. So look after yourselves. Like I said, the video will probably carry on a little bit, but I've only got a little bit of memory card left, so don't know how far we'll get. See you in the next video. Well, I know I said goodbye just now, but I did tell you there'd be a little bit more if it was a memory card. And I just wanted to show you all the little houseboats. Little houseboats, that's a contradiction, isn't it, really? All the houseboats down here. Well, I think they're houseboats anyway. Certainly a few up that way look like they're houseboats. But it's just an ever-changing landscape. It really is. But on a bit more of a somber note, that is the tunnel where Lady Diana died. Nothing saying anything, no plaque, and you think there would be something, but there isn't anything. Right, we're on the metro now, and we're heading up to Charles de Gaulle. We got on the train just down from the Eiffel Tower, and we paid €2.50 for the ticket to get on to the underground train there. When we had to change up stations to a different line, and we just continued on within the station, and because we didn't actually go out and come back in, it's €2.50 from down by the Eiffel Tower back to Charles de Gaulle Airport. So the trip in, we took an Uber from the in from the airport, and it was around about 57 euros. So there's quite a saving. If you want to use a train, it's easy, it's simple. I have no problems at all. You may have a little bit of walking if you come in and you go into a Euro hotel. You might just have a little bit of walking to do at the other end. But everywhere seems to be pretty much within reach of a metro, within 10 minutes maybe. But all good. We should be at Charles de Gaulle, I reckon, within about another 15-20 minutes. Well, we're here now at Charles de Gaulle, and we had a little bit of an incident. We paid €2.50 for the ticket that took us through, as I said, right to Charles de Gaulle. However, apparently it's €13.50 to get to Charles de Gaulle. We didn't know that. He wanted to fine us €35, but he decided not to because of the language barrier. We just played a bit ignorant.
Maybe more trouble than it's his work.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest you try it. It's much easier just to buy the right ticket.
Yeah. So don't do as we do sometimes, all right?
Yeah, but you can get all the way through without even knowing. I don't remember seeing it anywhere.
There was no signage at all to say how much it was anywhere.
Sure, if you install the Navigo app on your phone, once you've got your card, you can top up from there, and I think it would be a lot easier to do it that way rather than rely on each station.
I think you could be very right there, Vic. Yeah. Right. Anyway, we're going off to Terminal 2B now. Well, there we go. That's 4 days. 3 days. 3 days.
Saturdays and Monday.
Yeah, 4 days. Yeah, that's 4 days all over and gone. So there was a whistle-stop tour of Paris. We think we've crammed in more things than we ever anticipated doing. We're sat on board the EasyJet flight now. It's an hour back to Bristol, and then we're home. So we'll see you on the next.
A 2-hour drive.
2-hour drive. That's right.
Not too bad.
2-hour drive back to Cornwall. Then we're home. So guess we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you later. Bye.